Hey guys, oh my goodness, another week. We're gonna have a little juice. My buddy bought these. I'm not sure. This says orange, pineapple, star fruit, and coconut. None of these really sound that good, but I'll crack that open. So we're gonna play the Caliban. I got this. This premium tank. It's a heavy tank, but it's got a derp gun on it. And if you don't know, derp gun is a gun that does high amount of damage. They're kind of fun to play with. They can be finicky. The guns aren't very accurate sometimes. Sometimes your ammo bounces or your shots bounce. But when you hit, like the KV2, you can just do a ton of damage. Hey, Chris, how's it going, boss? Okay, so excuse me. So I got this a couple years ago. I don't play it a lot. It's got like the GSOR here. It's got a long reload. You got a 2-shot clip, but again, it could just wipe guys out. And I've been having fun with it. I actually got this up to a 50% win rate, and then I went on a 10-game losing streak. So I'm like at 50 or 47 ish. But it's under 200 games. So I'm still learning. Yeah, the KV2. I may break out the KV2 since this is kind of a derp night. And that the KV2 is always fun. So this is kind of like that, but not. Plus the KV2 is just cool looking. Okay. So it's a tier 10. Now, what's kind of cool with this tank, I will say, is even in a tier 10 battle, when you get up close, and you'll see why you want to play this close, although I do play this as a sniper, you can put some damage on these tier 10s. So I'm just shooting high explosive. That's the only round of ammo I have loaded. I don't have any special gear or anything on this yet. Like I said, I'm at sub 200 games, so I'm still learning how to play it. I'm having a blast. So I've had some really fun games and then some really frustrating ones. So we're going to go up to the corner where all the heavies are. And keep in mind, these are going to be tier 10. And they got what on their side? An Object 780, an Object 260, an Object 7772. Yeah. I can maybe take 2 hits. Object 430, that's tier 9, but oh, there's another Caliban right in front of me. He's got the same idea. Okay, I'm going to play this aggressive in that on this map, I'm going to go around this corner, probably take a hit and get into the trench where I might be able to get shots off. Yeah, Object 780. Now, I could get killed right away here. Now, let's see if I can maybe do this strategically. Once he fires, then I will sprint out. This might get shot while we're waiting. If that would be bad. Okay, I need that 780 to fire. Oh, I missed him. Okay, we got a shot there. Now, this has got a full load. It's like 30 seconds if I fire both of them. And I've got about a 21-second reload. So if I fire one, I got a 20-second. If I fire both, I've got a 30 plus, and then it's still another 20-second reload. So it's really not a good idea to fire both. Yeah, dude, you can back up. I'm out of your way. It's really not a good idea to fire both unless it's a kill shot. You know, you got an opportunity to take somebody out. Let's see if we can. Yeah, it bounced. Sometimes that'll go ahead and do damage. Again, it's high explosive, so I'm not going to get a penetration. Well, sometimes a pin, but not a hold down tier 9 heavy. I was just hoping to get a little HE damage on it, because sometimes you do. Okay, now he's backed off that corner. Okay, we're going to go for it. As long as I don't get killed. Made it. Okay. Now we're going to get some shots, hopefully. What we're going to do, not that they can't aim down. They can. They're far enough back. They can aim down and hit me. Again, with these guys, well, he's only a tier 7, but still. Okay. Let's take a look behind us just to make sure. Oh my goodness, seriously? He lobbed that in. I've got a roof over me. Great. Okay. Now, if you notice, the aiming circle can balloon out, and look how slow it takes to aim. And this gun is a troll. You kind of want to let it completely aim. Now, when you're up really close, sometimes you can get away with not doing that. And just like that. And you see, I hit right above his gun and did nothing. And that's going to happen. Let's go 4-1. Heal our commander. So this particular tank I'm going up against has a good turret. That's kind of his strength. And you can see I hit right on the gun mantlet. Or maybe you didn't, but I did. I saw it, and it just bounced right off. Not that I couldn't. Okay, I'm fully loaded, yeah. I could take 2 more hits from him. Yeah, I'm at 1,000. But I've got to be able to do something. Now, if I hit him, I could do 600. See, that's the thing. Now we're losing 4-0. That's not good. Okay. Now, if I can catch him looking the other way. Now, the problem, again, if I snapshot this, because this gun, the aiming is so bad, there's a good chance I'm just going to straight out miss. But, let's see, can we see where he hit me? Oh, yeah, look where he hit me right on the cheek. Okay. Okay. We're going to have to do something here. You see, that was a snapshot and shot high over the left shoulder. Okay. And let it wait another 5 seconds, get her reloaded, and we'll try it again. Again, I'm still learning how to play this tank. Look at that. So just like that, 1,600 damage. Now I'm dead, though. I am dead. So, yeah, not much I can do there. Hey, we did 1,600, though, even though we're losing this battle badly. Okay, well, I can live with that. I can live with that. Oh, he was playing World of Tanks on Xbox? I can only imagine what that's like. I've never played it on one of the consoles. Okay, we're out of here. Let's go back to the garage. What I'm going to do, so we're not sitting here waiting around, I'm going to jump into the, I think I'm going to play, let's jump into that KV2. Let's do that. Let's switch between this and the KV2. I haven't played I've got 2 KV2s. They had 2 different editions that they sold. And because it's popular, of course, people like myself, I'm going to buy it. I want to say my KV2, is it tier 6? It's Russian, or is it tier 5? There it is, KV2. I'm at a 50% win rate with it. Let's go. Oh, very cool. Very cool. I'm just trying to imagine what it would be like playing with a controller. I guess I could play on here with a controller, but you know, I'm complaining about this mouse not having the sensitivity. There's an idea. Maybe I get a controller and see if I can learn how to play. Okay, what are we going to do? This is tier 7. We're in our KV2 with our Christmas camo. There we go. And I only fire the Derp rounds. If you're going to play this thing, play it right. Hey, Charles, how are you, my friend? Oh, great. I'm a TV star now. Well, star is a bit of an exaggeration. Hey, it's starting to get cold here in San Diego, my friend. Okay, when I say cold, I'm talking California cold. California coastal cold, which is not the same. Get out of my way, dude. Now, one of the problems with this tank is it's the turret, right? It's huge. It's easy to hit. So I'm going to try to play this as an ambush tank over here on this corner. It might be a complete failure, but we shall see. I may have to give it a shot, dude. And I'm thinking about, again, whether if I can go get my good mouse. And, you know, normally when I'm working, I don't worry about it. The sensitivity isn't that important, but when you get in gaming, it kind of does. Especially a game like this where you aim can matter. Doesn't always. I get up close with the KV2. It's not going to matter where I'm aiming for the most part. Slow tank. It is what it is. Once you commit to a side, you're kind of committed to that side. I got a 50% win rate. Okay. Let's see if we can get up here and not get spotted, which I think we were able to do. Okay. So I'm going to just sit here and see if this M2Y is going to get bold and pop out around the corner. Like we almost did. The Hellcat's in my way. I don't want to ram him. And there's a dude coming that would be totally good for me. Only 150. Oh, see, there he goes. He pulled out. Okay, so that IS is now going to be a target. I didn't know they had shots from there. Oh, I see what he's doing. Aye. And that's why it's a troll. 151 damage is nothing with this gun. So far I got a low roll and a bounce. $66. Not good. Oh man, only 217. That hurt. That hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised by the lack of damage. I know a while back they nerfed the HE. I didn't realize they nerfed it on the KV2. No, it's disappointing. No, it's disappointing. Okay. Okay, Caliban. Here we go. Hopefully we can get a tier 8 battle. Work is still kicking my butt, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Oh. Okay. Well, KV2 lacked any derp, 151. And what was the other one? 200. And that was on the top plate, too. I should have done more damage. Okay, how are we going to play this? Tier 9. We're on this side. Okay. So on the mini map, right up about here is where some heavies go to duel. We can try that unless we want to push the alley, but I'm not going to push the alley right off the get-go. Yeah, I think it wasn't the gun. Well, maybe it was the gun, but they've reworked how HE rounds work, so a lot of the Derp guns have been nerfed. But this one isn't. I mean, I'll do 700. Well, not 700. I'll do 500-600 damage pretty consistently on a shot. But 151 on the KV2 is obviously, I was surprised. Not gonna lie. It's not what I expected. I don't know if you noticed at the very end there when I was face hugging that, whatever that tank was. Russian tanks don't have a lot of gun depression, and I was trying to shoot his back deck, and I couldn't get the gun down to get a shot off. But I'm going to aim this down. This has got decent gun depression. I forgot what the actual angle is, but it's not bad. Okay. Is this guy going to share? Yeah, I think he says, hey, I'm tired of being hit. Oh, like he's mad at me. Fuck you, butthead. He turned around and shot me. Luckily, teams don't do team damage anymore. Now, this J Panzer. So what I'm going to try to do is get my circle small and move very slowly to see if I can keep it small. So I can pop out on this guy. Damn it, see, I couldn't move my mouse. Ricochet. Couldn't move my mouse to get my shot and get out of the way. I like the heavy tanks on the Japanese line. I think I've got up to the tier 8. I just haven't purchased the tier 9 or tier 10. And they nerfed those a while back. Those are fun to play. Gotta use your phone to comment. Cool. Okay. Again, when I'm going against these types of tanks, they're going to pin me. So you have to play this like you have no armor and just assume you're going to get shot. Okay. I have no idea where that went. I clearly missed. Clearly missed. So you guys are going to get to see the not so fun part about this tank. Oh, you gotta wait. Oh, I hit him straight on and didn't pin. Oh my God. Yeah, I get 520, 517. I've got 513 left. So I'll pop out, bounce one, and then he'll kill me. Even if I hit him at this point, I've done nothing. That's okay. I might not even get my shot off. He hit my ammo rack and didn't kill me. And yeah, I did nothing. Okay, so because I'm playing here and I don't want to waste your guys' time, we're just going to pull out, try to get a quick shot off. Totally missed. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to let him shoot me. Go ahead, dude. What are you waiting for? Thank you. Okay, let's go. Oh, that was sad. That was sad. That was sad. So what did I play? 3 games and all 3 have sucked so far? Now, I played some before we got on. I was trying to warm up. Let's find the KV1 and the Caliban. I had one decent game in the Caliban. Okay, that's going to be there for a bit. Yeah, 46%. Let's try the KV1 one more, or KV2 one more time. We'll see if it's truly nerfed. Not that those two shots didn't tell me, but yeah, tier 8. I'm not getting good matchups. Okay. Trying to figure out how I want to play this. It's best if you can ambush and get on somebody's flank. Hard to do in this tank because it's slow. We're gonna go play where the mediums play, so I can stay away from some of the heavies if we can. To begin with, I'm gonna sit back and try sniping. I'm gonna keep in mind this is not a sniper, but sometimes ideas or plans like that work. But I'm 2 tiers down. Oh, see, I've already been spotted because of my stupid turret. Okay. Yeah, we lost the other battle. That was pretty much a given. Any shot there? Oh, of course I had one and he moved. Okay, we're going to wait for him to back up. That hit his feet. Okay, back it up again. I'll take a kill if I can get it. Oh, pretty low, come on. There we go. Yay, got him. Sniped him. Yeah, if you can get into a good city fight, I'm at my tier, or even 1 tier lower, but 2 tiers, I'm running into the premiums in tier 8. And this thing just melts, quite honestly. But at tier 6, it's a beast. And that's kind of, when you play this, you kind of expect that if you get the good matchups, you're going to have a fun night. If you don't, you're going to be challenged in how you play. So I'm going to stay back just a little bit. Come on. I'm hoping they creep up. Now, I don't play this side of the map very often, so I don't know the shooting angles, shooting lanes. Do we have one there? Oh, look at there. Oh, okay. Somebody killed him before I did. Hey, I would have taken it, even if it's just a handful of hit points. Okay. We're up 4-2. That's good. Well, that's good, and I will get a little more adventuresome here. Okay, let's see. Can I get... Okay. We're going to push forward. Hold on. That's like right on top of it. Oh, I lost it. Okay, we're winning this one, so I'm going to go into my aggro mode. I might be able to catch this guy on the side. Oh, come on. Again, this has got a slow aim on it. And it's a troll gun, so you kind of got to let it, you got to be patient and let it aim. Okay, let's see if we can get up here and do something. So the 111 is all that guy had left, so we can't really say, yeah, I'm trying, Chris. I'm push. Now I'm brave. Now I'm brave. See, I just tried to snap fire, and that was way off. Otherwise, I don't even get a chance at doing any damage. And guys on the other side now. Okay. Now we got to win. But what did I do? 111? That's not derpy. Hey, I advertised derp and I haven't delivered, so we need to have a good 2,500 plus damage derpy game. Ay, 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 ay. Come on. That's sad. I made 4,500. It was just, better than losing, I guess. Okay. Here we go, Caliban. Let's go. Let's get a good matchup. Give me a tier 8 or some tier 6s. I will tell you, these types of tanks really teach you patience, because without it, you're not going to do well. You're just not going to do well. Okay, that's not a bad map. Oh, and there we go. Tier 5. Okay, so what we are going to do is we're going to go down or up. Upper corner of the map here. And this is where the heavies go battle, and we can get up close and personal and not have to worry about our aim circle for the most part, although I have missed up close. Again, it's a bit of a troll of a gun. Oh, what am I? I'm not in. What did I jump in? My T-3485. Okay. I didn't realize I had done that. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oh, this isn't a heavy. We'll see if we get a lot of heavies. Go down to the village there. If so, I'll go support. So much for the Caliban. Oh, that's funny. It's cool ammo, though. I like that ammo. Okay. Look at the mini-map. Nobody's up on the castle right now. Oh, look at their scout has come way up. Okay, we're gonna go support these guys. Oh! I hit him and didn't do any damage. I led him perfectly. Just peeked him on the corner. Okay, so we can drop him behind this guy, which is probably what we want to do. Oh, come on. Okay, not too bad. Let's go get this guy. Yeah, he's probably by himself. Oh, there we go. Okay, not bad. Okay, let's look at the map. They have the OI. That's one of those Japanese heavies you were talking about, dude. Okay, they got two Artie. So we'll find them back here. We're going to push and be aggressive. One, because we're winning. Yeah, we're at 1,600 damage, not bad. This was not part of the program, but we got it anyway. Oh, I'm dead. 2,200 damage, though. I'll take that. He had somebody else shooting me that was helping him. Otherwise, I could have taken that guy pretty easy, but that's okay. Okay. 2,200. Our damage is 810. All right. So easily beat my goal. Okay, now we'll go to the Caliban. Come on now. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. Oh, it's right there. There we go. Yeah, my brain is still tired from work. I've been writing, well, I haven't been writing a lot of code, but I've been doing a lot of system design. I've got to start writing some code. Okay, tier 9. Okay, we're going to try something. I'm going to run up over here on the map, and I'm going to get up here and try to shoot across. Now, I'm not super fast. I might take damage getting over there. About half the time I do. And I have okay games, but it's where I can get flank shots on these tier 9s. And that'll just piss those guys off. But we're going to give it a shot. So you'll see there's a hill. And I'm going to go up onto, or it's not a hill. No, I guess it is a hill. Okay. The T-44 and the T-55 are both going this direction. T-55 looks like he's going to push. Okay. T-44 is going to where I wanted to be. Now you got to be careful getting up here because what I want is I want this shot here. Okay. Let that gun aim. Now, if these guys push too much on that hill, I'm going to be able to shoot right in their front wheel. So come on up, come on up, come on up. Now, see, I've been spotted, so I might get hit here. Sometimes these guys, even though I'm spotted, they're tunnel vision and they're pushing, and they're not seeing what I'm doing. If I need to, I can just drive forward and go down this little hill. So I have a fairly quick escape. Okay, we need somebody to go over there and reset. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, he's down low. This guy won't be. Yeah, he was aiming for me. Now I know where he's at. Okay, come on. Okay, so I don't have tunnel vision. Let me. Come on. Dude, you know you want to. You know you want to. We need somebody in his face. And he's just not going to come up high enough. Okay, so plan B. We need plan B. Right there's plan B. I'm going to sneak out and shoot this M6. Damn it. He pulled back just in the nick of time on me. Okay, we're up on hit points. Okay. Time to get a little aggressive. Oh, that Char 4. Come on. Seriously, guys, this gun does damage. Even though I haven't done much with it tonight. Oh, my God. Ah. Okay, let's... try this again. Yeah, okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. We might take a hit, but we got to get out of here. Okay. Woo! Like leaning's going to help. Okay, let's get over here. There's a little village. We can push up, maybe catch them off guard. I need to be careful here. Now, if I come up over the top, as long as I don't get clipped, I can take 2 of them out. I can take out that 450 point damage to... Oh. Pay attention to what we're doing here. Okay. I can clip both of these guys fairly quickly if I can survive. Oh, and not shoot the freaking ground. I'm dead, but... Dang it. See, I panicked on that first shot. I should have done that the first time. Hey, Mike, if you log in, you've got my screen name. Give me a friend and a friend request, and we can team up. See, now I've got that 30-some second reload, and then my second one is still like 22. Oh, different tank. Oh, yeah, 22. The inner clip is 3.5. That threw me for half a second. Okay, so maybe we can sneak up on this guy. Clearly, we're one shot, but... Oh, God.
Everybody
out. Okay, that was disappointing. That was very disappointing. I got my cat on my lap. Okay. I had him lined up, and again, I didn't let that aiming circle get all the way down, and this gun will troll you. Another pathetic game. How many is that? Like 4? I had 1 with my 3485. Okay. Yeah, if Mike does jump on and wants to play, we will. What did I get? Oh, okay. Some of those I use. Some of them are pretty cool. That's the clan that I'm in. I don't do a lot of clan stuff. It's just there's a lot of people in the clan. Okay, so what are we going to do? We can go with the G. Oh, I was going to go with the KV1, wasn't I? Let's show you how that kind of plays. Where's my KV1? KV1S, KV2. Yeah, see, there's the two KV2s. That one's got a terrible win rate. Okay. KV2. Oh, it's different tier. Well, let's just take the tiers off. I just go Russian. And there's our KV1. Okay. So if you guys, like Mike just said, he started playing, and you go down the Russian line, this KV is such a good forgiving type of tank that you can play it a lot and learn how to play the game and be fairly successful, fairly quickly. LA said it's forgiving. It's got a decent gun on it. Okay, we're tier 5. It's tier 5 as well. Okay, Meandering Mike. After this, I will look for you, sir. Mine is Anthony_Lion Maine, MAYNE. Okay, this is not a fast tank. 4.13 reload, so it shoots, pretty decent. If you want, Mike, on my Discord, I put a link into StreamYard, so if you wanted to hop in, or we can talk and have you on screen as well, although it'd be my screen, but if you want to do that, then we can communicate. Just let me know in chat if you do that. The M2 and the Elixir's not a bad tank. I have one of those. But yeah, if you got a tier 5, we can play tier 5 together. I'll check my StreamYard here after this battle. Okay, there's a number of different ways you can work this city. I am going to... Oh, that guy's already gone across. I'm going to play this bold. And we're going to... Oh, let's get into the water. Okay, we got Westfield. We got the victory. Okay. I'm going to what's called side scrape. And I'm hoping they'll shoot the side of my tank and it ricochets off. And that's artillery, which is never fun. Okay, so one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to push. Okay. I'm not going to wait for this guy. So we're winning 5-2, which is good. I'm just being uber aggressive here. I'm keeping that. Oh, my engine is shot. Let's repair everything. Oh, I repaired my tracks, not my engine. Okay. Yeah, so we're just going nowhere slow. I'm going to fire on the move. Oh! Okay. Wow. Okay, so KD85. Yeah, I got one of those. Back to garage. Okay, so I'm going to send a friend request out, Mike. We might win that battle, which is fine. And I'm going to check if you're in StreamYard by chance. So let's do this. Let's do invite. And I'm going to copy this. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and put it right here if you guys want to join and chit chat. There you go. And I'm not worried about somebody jumping in because I control who I let on the stream. So if somebody jumps on I don't know, they don't get in. Okay, I'm going to pop between my screens. So if you happen to be, if you try the link and I'm not responding, it's because I'm looking at the screen. Just type something in chat and grab my attention. Okay. So let's go down to friends. Player search. Meandering. MEAND underscore. Is it Mike or Michael? Mike. Find. There we go. Add. Friend request sent, my friend. Okay. Let's go back. Just check StreamYard real quick. There he is. Hey, boss. How are you?
I am what I am. All right. So much of World of Tanks is still a mystery to me. There are so many parts to the interface that, like, what the hell is this stuff?
Yeah. So in the lower left-hand corner, you'll see like a little silhouette of a human. That's your friend list. I sent you a friend request. So it might be highlighted or something like that down
One friend request, Anthony Lionmane. Bingo. All right.
There we go.
Do I... Okay, right click it, left click, how do I accept it? Send message, tip. I don't see an option to accept. I see an option to decline the friend request.
Yeah, that's not what we want.
Create platoon, copy clipboard, send message, add to your friends list. There we go.
There you go.
All right, now it's in green.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a platoon, and that will put you and I in the same game.
Invitation to platoon, accept. All right.
And we get 15% more experience and 10% more gold when you platoon.
All righty. So
look at your score, 5,000. I'm only at 4,600. Yeah, you're a sleeper. So whatever tier you want to play, you select a tank, and then what I'll do
I don't even know how score is calculated.
Oh no, it's
is that for that particular tank or me personal?
You personally have a rating of 5,095. It's just it's not arbitrary. They have a calculation. I'm not sure how it works, but
I've only played 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks, and all of them have a 50% or higher win rate. So I don't know if that's what it's based off of.
Win rate, damage, average tier. There's all sorts of things that come into play.
I've played tier 1, tier 2, and tier 5. That's it.
How did you go from 1, 2 to 5?
5 was a premium tank that was just in my garage.
Oh, there you go.
That Excelsior.
Okay.
So I started playing the tier 1 American and Chinese premium free unlocks, and I advanced in the American one up to the M2 light tank. So far, I guess I've done nothing but played like premium tanks.
So what do you want to play?
I wouldn't mind playing that Excelsior tier 5. That's
Okay, so let me go pull up my tier 5s. Oh, the
okay.
KV1's a tier 5. So I have that same tank, but I don't have to play the same tank. So
Right.
there's my,
Yeah. We don't.
so I'm
We
going
can
to play
be
my KV.
a magical, mystical, multinational platoon.
Yes. So what you do is once you select your tank, you hit ready, and you'll see mine. You'll see my KV1. So you'll see what I'm playing.
All right, there we go.
Okay. And then when I hit play or battle, it's going to go in and we're going to start fighting. And we'll be on the same team.
All right. So can I like minimize this platoon window or
Yeah, you can.
all right.
Plus, when we get into battle, it doesn't show.
Okay, cool. Let's
Yeah.
okay, there's the tab down there. Yeah, so many things in the interface. And then I was surprised to see a note that says in the options like that it was like interface pruning or something like that. It's not even showing me everything.
Yeah.
And I could turn that off. I could have it show me everything. I was like, what the hell? That's too much.
Well, there's certain things I like to see. And so, yeah, my interface might be slightly different than yours. And then there's also mods that you can load into the game that show you even other things.
Oh,
So,
mm. Yeah, we'll stick to the basics.
yeah.
So I've found that when I play my tier 1 or 2 tank, I can usually get in much faster into a battle
Oh, really?
in queue
That's interesting
time.
because normally those don't have a high population.
Yeah, I would find that like I could usually get in a minute and 40 or less every time, and a lot of times it would take about 2 minutes and 38 to get into the tier 5 queue.
Oh, wow.
All right, so which flank do you want to head to?
Right over there. We're going to go to what they call the city. At least that's where I'm going to head.
To which?
To the left.
The city. Okay. That. So do those have anything other than just being landmarks?
No, those are just landmarks. I mean, so there's a couple of different modes of play. You've got what we're doing now, which is basically capture the flag. And sometimes you'll have just one flag on the map.
Okay, I see. We have the games that I've been playing usually have like 7 players in it, so this is a bigger battle for me.
Okay, so what you're playing against are bots. Yeah, at the lower tiers, they don't get many players. So what happens is you're playing against maybe one or two other humans,
So that's
and
what
the
the
others are bots.
colon in
Standard
front
game
and
is
behind
15 on
names
15.
are. They're bots if they have a colon in front and behind their
Yep.
name. Okay.
Yeah, so you're the master bot killer.
I see. So it's gonna be a little different here playing against the real people.
Yeah, this
What
is
have you
all
got
real
me
people
into?
here.
What have you got me into?
So I won't overwhelm you with a bunch of strategy, but some of the things you want to try to do, if you can track the bad guys, shoot them in their wheels, and then when they get stuck there, then your teammates all can shoot at them. Okay, I got him, even though I took some damage. Let's go repair that engine. So he can kill me probably with one shot, but we are going to. Now, if you come up to help, like this guy, we want to get on the other side of him, just like that.
I have a guy that's got an opportunity fire line through the gap.
There we go.
Oh, he's been
I had to be
taken out.
careful
All
that
right.
that leopard didn't shoot me.
Someone took him. Oh, whoa, you're taking big fire.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, you're almost dead.
I got a big hit and then I repaired it, but
Yeah.
oh, dude, someone is laying down some heavy arty here.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Move. I can't see you, little girl.
Oh,
Sorry about that. I'm dead.
I'm out.
Oh, I went lower plate. Right there. Oh, unlucky. I shot you in the wheel and didn't damage him. I should have
Well,
killed
you
him.
got 2 kills. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I did 1,100 damage. So not too bad, but oh well. How'd you do?
All right, so we go back to the garage.
Yeah. Now, we won't be able to play those tanks until this battle's over.
Right.
So if you want to play a lower tier tank, that's fine. We can jump between
Still exiting here.
one of your other tanks.
So how can you tell how much damage you've done before the results are in?
That's one of those UI things that I have turned
okay.
on.
All right.
So I keep track of my shots. I see how much damage I do, how much damage is done to me, and it shows like the last 4 or 5 shots on my screen.
Cool.
So that's why. And now it only shows me the damage that, because if you shoot into a bush and there's a tank back there, but you don't see it, ammunition, bullets don't have vision. They're going to hit it and do whatever damage. And those are blind shots. And so sometimes you might see that you've done 1,000 damage, and then post game it says 1,200 because you hit a blind
Right.
shot.
Yeah, I've seen that category for blind.
Oh, I love
So right
blind
now,
shot.
my crew's only at 58% on this tank.
Yeah, that's going to suck. So what happens is once you get to 100%, then your crew can learn skills. And they're actually going to eliminate this 50%, 75% to where everybody starts at 100%. But they haven't made this crew upgrade. They've been working on it for a year or two, and it's got
really?
a lot of feedback.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. So
yeah, well, I noticed that, like, you had to pay to whatever premium currency to start higher.
yes, gold.
And on one of the tanks, I paid whatever it was to start at 75%.
Yeah.
Because it was actually kind of a low charge, but all the other ones I've just started at the free level because it's like I don't want to start, before I know what I'm doing, I don't want to start spending,
That's a good. Plus, you're at lower levels so you can move your crew from tank to tank, but then they've got to relearn certain skills. And you're going to do, if you play a bit, you'll do events where maybe you get crew members that are already skilled up in certain areas. And so it's a kind of a mixed bag. Again, it's a little complex. Once you get it, it's not that difficult, but early on, there's no need to do that. But once you get to 100%, then you start getting skills, and then the game becomes easier to play your tank.
Oh, we are available now again.
Okay. Mine says, oh, there it comes.
We were defeated.
Yeah, boo.
Team score. Well, no one got more than 2 in our team, so you ranked for kills.
Let's go to the details. What did I get?
I'm not the bottom on experience earned. That's good. I'm not the bottom. In terms of damage, I'm not the bottom either.
No.
No, I am the bottom. Nah.
Oh yeah, on damage you are. Okay.
The other guy was 3 points higher than me. The guy in the Chinu. All right.
So there is one of the things you want to do, even though maybe it doesn't make sense initially, is let the gun fully aim for the most part, because if you don't, it can just spray all over the place. Okay. When you're ready, go ahead and hit ready, and we'll just.
All right, let's do it again. Socior.
But you are going to get 15% more experience and 10% more gold again, because we're.
Yeah, it's saying 15% more experience and silver.
Oh, okay. Mine says 10%, but that's fine. Now I also have boosts.
Oh, are you currently have a premium account?
No, I don't. But I am paying for I'm paying for the World of Tanks Plus, which is like $9 a month. I'm trying it out.
Yeah.
But I don't have.
I still have my free premium for 2 more days, so that's why I'm getting an extra 5% on the silver.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, if you have a premium account, you get a lot more money, a lot more experience. I've done it, and then I've, like right now I'm not paying extra. If I get any, it's because I've got them through rewards.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're heavy. So on this map, I'm going to click the map to the left. We're going to fight along that area. So most of these maps have a meta, and we're just going to play the meta. And the meta is the heavy tanks go to this left side and shoot each other. And there's going to be an upper and a lower path.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Whoa. All right. Yeah, I don't think I've played this map before.
Yeah, there's only a few maps that I'm not a fan of. This one I think is a decent map. So this guy's trying to push me, but it really, I'm doing 34 miles an hour. I'm not sure. Let's see if he backs off. I might drop. Oh yeah, 31. Well, that's because I was coming down the hill, going up a hill. Sometimes that does help. Other times I'm just too heavy. So yeah, there's different techniques to learn. Side scraping, where you don't. I can show you easier than trying to explain it, but basically, it's like you go face into a wall, and then as you back out, you just give them the side of your tank from an angle, an extreme angle to shoot at, and hopefully their shots bounce off of you. So what I'll do is I'll come up to this corner, and I'm going to, as opposed to pulling out and turning my turret to shoot, I'm going to side scrape this. So I'm going to turn into it. Now this guy's behind me, and then as I pull out, I get my shots, and I give him the side to bounce shots off of. So I'm side scraping this corner. Okay. So, excuse me, I'm going to move by. Okay, same thing. I'm going to side scrape here. We got his front wheel. Aye. Okay.
Whoa. Ow, is someone hitting me?
See, he's bouncing off me. He hasn't damaged me yet. Okay, I'm going to go to my gold rounds. He just damaged me. Oh, this is going to be interesting. He's slowly willing away, but he knows I'm doing more damage. He's not going to be able to outgun me here. Okay. So I've done 323 damage to him and blocked 600, but he's done about 400 damage to me. A little over 300. Okay, so. Oh, I was about to push. So there's times you want to be aggressive. And I think this is one of them. So here we go. Now I'm not driving straight. I'm trying to, if he pops out and shoots me, I'm trying to side scrape while I'm driving. Oh, he's going for the kills because he knows I got him. Oh, great. I already got him. I was going to try to side scrape him. Okay, what do we got? Okay, we're doing pretty good. I got one kill and I've done 700. See, I've blocked 1,040 damage so far. And the KV1 is good at doing that. Didn't want to stop, but we got him. Okay, what do we got? So this dude over here is he's a, dang it, a little slow. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to get any more damage. Let's see. Just these two guys left, and they're running from me. They're both dead. Okay. How'd you do, Mike?
Oh. Didn't do nothing. Took a hit. Cred.
There's so much to learn in this game. So, like learning the maps, learning where the good firing spots are, where the crossfires are, what to avoid, all of these little things. It takes time. I mean, I played 30 or 40,000 games. So how did we do?
Let's see where it turned down.
Details. Okay, detailed report. Not too bad. Team score. So I did second most damage. No, third most damage.
All right.
Second most experience. Not too bad. Okay. I lost 17,000 credits, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, I was firing gold rounds.
Oh, okay.
I should have switched back to my regular, cheaper rounds But when I was going up against that Churchill, I wanted to make sure I was penetrating it, so I switched to gold rounds, and then forgot to switch back. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it. See, my rating's going down.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Because you're the king of bot killing.
Yeah, well, I had two battles where I killed 4 tanks and didn't die. Was on the winning side and killed 4 tanks. So that was like, my pinnacle. I had a lot where I didn't do anything like these last 2, but I had 2 really good ones. Oops. What just happened here? My mouse disappeared. Glacier. All right. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm responding to a guy about a work thing real quick.
All right, let's see here. We have hills, aircraft, and aircraft carrier.
Oh, yeah. Now, if you can get up on that, you need to be fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the right, and I'm going to take kind of the road along the right and try to fight my way to their base along the right-hand side of the map, along the road. Now, there are a couple of areas. Why don't you turn into me, dude? There's a couple of areas where down in the valley, people will get shots on your flank. So you kind of, as you play, you'll learn those, but try not to park with your flank exposed with bushes. Try to stay near the rocks if you can. If you're going to park. If you're moving, you got to move through those areas. But so like this little piece right here in the beginning that I'm about to go up and you are, our flanks are going to be exposed. And if we get spotted, we could die pretty quickly. So try not to shoot. I've got spotted. Okay, now that I'm spotted, I'm going to go ahead and shoot. If you get that light bulb, that's your 6th sense that says you've been spotted.
Yep.
Now, that triggers 3 seconds after you've been spotted, which means they've already seen you for 3 seconds before you are alerted. And once you are spotted and you go to where they can't see you anymore, you will stay highlighted for 6 seconds.
6?
Yeah. And then you'll go invisible. Now, I have a guy lined up. I'm blind shooting him now. Okay. He was visible, and then he went away. Oh, here's another guy. So, yeah, look for these shots. If you can get them, take them. Oh. I hit him. I didn't have him lined up. Okay, that AT-8 wants to go by. Go for it, dude. Alrighty, what are we doing? I got 1 hit. Plus whatever blind hits I might have gotten. He's dead now. Here we go. Repair my. I don't want to blow up.
Spotted.
I didn't even hit that guy once. That was sad.
Whoa! Incoming. What was that?
So see, this is a nice little scenic drive, isn't it? I mean, there's a few hostels on the road. Oh, KV1. Try to shoot the KV1 in the turret, not the tracks. Okay?
All right, KV1 in the turret.
Because it'll eat a lot of your shots up if you keep shooting it in the tracks. Not that you can't, but oh, I totally missed. Oh my god, that was sad. Okay, I got hit by a Jackson somewhere.
Went unspotted.
Okay, let's go 5-8 again. There he is.
Whoa.
Come
And
on.
was
I'm just going to pump shots into that bush. If he fires again, he's going to light himself up.
I don't even know where you are.
I'm behind you, trying to give you covering fire.
Well, I thought you were ahead of me, and I was trying to find you.
Yeah, I'm not. I probably hit him a few times. I'm not damaging him at all. Now I switched to gold.
Destroyed by some
There we go.
master sergeant dude.
Well, I was just shooting regular ammo, and it wasn't penetrating him. It's the first time I fired a gold round, I kill him.
Oh, that Jag Panther just got taken out.
Okay, 2 wins in a row. See, you're a good luck charm, dude.
I'm bait.
Paint that on your tank.
Bait.
Let me see what.
Victory. Back to garage. So, there I am again at the bottom.
Okay, let's see how did I do. I want to see how many blind shots I got. Because I only had 160, and then the one hit that I had right at the end. Oh, so let's see. Let's go. That's not what I wanted. Close. Oh, there we go. Oh, I still have it up. 820. So yeah, I hit that Jackson 3 times with blind shots. Because I only saw one that actually pinned him, the one that killed him. So I guess regular ammo was damaging him. How'd I do on the team? Experience-wise, damage-wise, not so good. Okay, you ready?
Let me get back. I was looking at my combat intelligence report.
Do you have any of those up in the upper left-hand corner or right-hand corner? Do you see that blue square, dotted square?
Upper right-hand corner?
Yeah, on the top menu bar.
Top menu bar, like garage, store, depot, missions. That
above that.
Above that.
You see where you've got convert, exchange, purchase, earn?
Oh, over there. I've got 25 bonds, 800 gold, over $1 million.
Okay,
silver.
so don't spend your bonds.
Save those.
I'm saving up 12,000 to get a
Wow.
tier 10 tank. I have 9,483. Save those. But next to that, I have a red or blue dotted square with a number of 2127 because I have 2,127 boosts.
No, there's nothing like that on my interface.
Okay,
Let's
so you don't have any
see.
boosts yet. I'm going to go ahead and activate a few for me.
I have things like, I've got consumables and I have some equipment, but I
Do
don't
you have
have
the equipment? Yeah, do you have equipment loaded on your tank?
on this tank. Yeah.
Okay, what do you have?
I have a ventilator. Well, see, how can I?
Yeah, you want vents.
I got vents and some kind of improved turret armor and some kind of loader bonus.
Yeah, so the loading bonus is extremely useful because that's going to speed up your loading time. The vents take all of your bonuses that you have or all your stats and improve it by 5%, which is a good thing. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I've been able to figure out a few little things here and there, but a lot of it's still mysterious.
It will be.
Lakeville.
So we can go to the valley, which is to our left, our right, excuse me, or we can go to the city, which is on the left, and we're going to go to the city. There's also a road that runs along the side of the lake, but that's...
On average, I've done better in towns.
Yeah. With your tank, it's better for you to go to towns. Hey, Chris. Feel free to join us, my friend, if you want. We're just playing Tier 5 at the moment. Oh, you're waiting for me to let you in. Hold on. Let me go let you in.
Oh,
howdy, folks.
I am spotted.
I'm probably going to die.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah,
Hey,
you were driving straight.
Yeah, I stopped to let Chris in, and I'm getting shot.
Oh, wait a minute, that's not you.
Sucks to suck.
How's it going, my friend?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, I was a little weird yesterday because I was tired. So,
dude, like I said in the message I sent you, I understand.
Yeah. In fact, as we're playing, I got a text from a guy that we're talking to tomorrow. He's like, "What's the meeting about tomorrow?" So I had to kind of, explain that. I'm like, "Just can I get it one night where I'm not doing any work?"
No, you can't. No.
Damn it! I'm just getting pinged everywhere.
Yeah.
You saw the message
down here.
I left Left about games know that I'm going to have something for
All right,
so
I had my spot tag.
Right front wheel. There. See, now I've tracked him, so he's there for anybody else. I did horrible. I'm sorry, Chris. You were saying about Walkabout?
Yeah, I last night during the show, Reese and I twirled and started talking about using my 1/700th scale subs with starfighters.
Okay.
But instead, it looks like what I'm gonna do is actually use what a tanker for it. and I've got it figured out how we're going to be able to use countermeasures and how the torpedoes are going to work, and it's looking tight.
Oh, very cool. I heard part of that, but I was half brain dead, and so I wasn't engaging into rules thought. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Oh no, that I totally get it. I understand.
Yeah, I was like, I love doing that, but my brain was just like, yeah, dude, just
Well,
listen and don't get involved.
have you played What a Tanker before?
No, I have not.
Okay. It's the basics of the game are really quite simple. And for anybody that's watching that doesn't know what a tanker is a miniatures game put out by two fat lardies, and it's World War II tank on tank combat. It is what we're playing right now
Mm-hmm.
on a miniatures game table.
Okay.
My brother and I and the people we play with use 15 millimeter tanks. Primarily
Is that World
because-
of War? Is that not World of War? Flames of War scale?
Yes, that's Flames of War scale. So, because I've seen the two fat lardies play with 28 millimeter, and when a Sherman is about the size of a loaf of artisan sourdough,
Yeah.
it's a little big on even an 8x5 table.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I can see that.
15 millimeter, 15 millimeter, and you're dealing with, a tank that's, 4 inches long.
Well, plus, you've got your smaller stuff that you can do that with as well, right?
Well, not so much, because you do have to be able to turn the turrets.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can't turn the turret on that grain of rice.
Now, I am able to turn the turret on my 6 millimeter stuff, but most people don't have that ability because they glue their turrets down.
Dude, you're an experienced gamer. You know better. Come on.
Well, it's actually magnetized.
See, that's a whole other. Yeah, there's noob, then there's like pretty decent, and then there's another level. You're that another level.
Yeah.
Do we want to try
that term is insanity. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm going to be, hopefully very soon I'll be playtesting this 1/700 scale sub on sub using What a Tanker.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to be able to control your vehicle in What a Tanker.
Hold on one second, Chris. Mike, I'm back in the garage now. Just FYI. Sorry, Chris.
Okay. So am I, but we're still waiting on that battle. Do you want to try tier 2? Well,
if you want to, pick a tier 2, and then I'll go grab a tier 2.
All right.
And I'm waiting for my World of Tanks to update. So
okay.
Yeah, it had to patch.
That's why I'm not in yet. Anyway, so you have to activate, or when you activate, to do actions with your tank, you grab 5 dice and you roll them. Each result gives you the ability to do a thing. So if you've got a 1, you can drive.
Okay.
2 is acquire, 3 is aim, 4 is shoot, 5 is reload, and 6 is a wild card. And there's multiple things you can do with a wild card. And then there are different traits that tanks have that allow it. For instance, a Stug 3G is low profile, and a tank hunter. Low profile means that it takes an additional acquire to see the tank.
Right. That makes sense.
And it's a tank destroyer, which means it can turn any die that it rolls, any one die it rolls into an additional aim.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nice.
A Jackson is fast, so it can turn any one of its dice into a move.
Yeah.
Right?
The bots must be busy, Mike. We should already be in a game.
Yeah, well, as you said, good against Ramona is one thing.
What 140? At 140, it'll throw us in automatically.
Okay.
Just watch.
Well, no, when he logged in, I was like, dude, you got a pretty good rating. And he was telling me about what he was playing. And then I said, well,
No, it's going on farther.
he said
Maybe
170.
because we're in a team, it's queuing up different things. So yeah, in
Probably.
one person in tier 2 at 140, bam, it would throw me in automatically. So that would not a player's bot.
Yeah, it probably doesn't want us just going up against a bunch of bots. I mean, come on. We're going to hurt your feelings.
So
right.
238, it should throw us in.
Okay, if it doesn't at 230, I'm going to exit this and we'll go get into our other tanks and play tier 5.
Sounds good. Sounds fine.
Yeah.
So what I've come up with is I don't have to change what the dice do because the submarine has to move.
Yeah.
The submarine acquires using its sonar.
Okay.
To aim is your firing solution.
Okay.
Fire torpedoes is exactly what it sounds like. Reloading is exactly what it sounds like. Wild card is exactly what it sounds like. The only thing that I'm adding to that is the ability to use a 4 to fire countermeasures.
Okay.
Like a noisemaker. And I'll get into that here in
battle. My tier 5 guy is still in battle.
Oh my God, I thought that battle would have ended. Oh yeah, mine says still in battle too. Okay, actually, I don't want to. I'm going to say not ready. Chris was talking about the KV-85. Let me find my KV-85. Hopefully, it's this tier.
Yeah, you got a tier 5, Chris?
I think Chris does.
Yeah, once I get in.
You're still
so
patching?
KV-85 is not tier 5. Okay, is it tier 6?
Yeah, I'm still updating because my badgers aren't running fast enough.
Ah, yes, the hamster's running the internet wheel.
Yeah. But torpedoes, the thing I do have to come up with is rules on how torpedoes work because torpedoes are not that much faster than submarines.
Yeah, I heard you talking about only having 2 in the water. What was the logic behind that? Because my first thought was that didn't make sense.
So it's kind of a false restriction that you put in there because you have to control them, or not control them, but you have to figure out what you're doing with them. And so you don't want to have too many out there anyway. Now, that being said, I don't have to reload until I run out of however many torpedoes I've got firing out front. So let's say like the Los Angeles class has 6 torpedo tubes. So I could fire 2, they do their thing, they go away. I can then fire another 2 without having to reload. But once I've fired 5 and 6, I can't fire again until I do a reload.
Okay. I think that there's an opportunity there to have more than 2, and it may take some paperwork, and you don't want to overcomplicate it. Well, let me get this out real quick. But it could add a level of player agency that 2, comparatively speaking, don't give you. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
So the reason I'm doing 2 is how I'm handling torpedoes. Like I said, torpedoes do not move that much faster than the targets that they're shooting at, right?
Okay.
So, for instance, a Los Angeles class can do 32 knots submerged. A torpedo might be able to do 40 knots submerged.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe 25% faster, right? So once you fire them, they're not instantly making the hit like a tank gun would.
Right.
So what happens is once you fire, it immediately leaves the ship and goes towards its target for
Okay.
whatever its movement is, right? And let's say it's 6 inches, or let's say the subs are doing 6 inches, so it's going to do like 8 inches. Okay.
Okay.
So next turn, when it's your turn to activate your sub, you do your whatever you're going to do with your sub, and then you roll 2d6s, which would be a 2-hit roll in regular What a Tanker.
Okay.
But what this is doing is it is the seeker head, it is the sonar on the torpedo keeping track of its target. So as long as the target is still within the front 90-degree angle of the torpedo, because it'll have possibly moved by the time you activate it again.
Okay.
And you roll a 6 or better on 2d6, then it will make a turn towards the target and move its 8 inches again. And you keep doing that until it strikes or it runs out of fuel, or you miss your 2-hit roll, which is your roll. Now each turn that you had a success on the previous turn, it's a -1 on the to hit number. So it starts off at a 6 or better. Next turn, it's a 5 or better. Next turn, 4 or better. So it becomes, as it moves closer, it becomes easier for the secret hit. Now, if you roll a fail, let's say it's been in the water for 3 turns, and you got to roll a 4 or better on 2d6, and you roll a 2, you snake eyes it.
Good
right?
job, Mike. I'm listening to you. I just give him Mike a attaboy.
Yeah. You got that. You snake eyes it, right?
Yeah.
What happens is you've lost the seeker. The sonar has lost the target. It immediately does a 45-degree turn away from the target. You're dead.
Matilda messed me up.
Yeah, I'm dead.
And does its movement. Then the next turn, you're back at rolling, needing a 6 or better to hit, or a 6 or better to acquire a target again in that front 90-degree arc. And anything that is in that 90-degree arc, including you, will
including you,
will then become able to be the next target, and you start over again. If there's either nothing out there or you miss it, it makes another 45-degree turn in the same direction it was going, and it'll just circle until A, it acquires something, B, it acquires you, and you say no and do a self-destruct. Or
well, here's the thing:
C runs out of fuel and falls to the bottom.
So you could, when you're play testing it, you could say 2 doesn't work or it's not enough or whatever, and you could make it 3 or 4 or whatever. That's so easy to do. So starting with 2 is probably a good idea for tracking purposes and speed of play. I mean, there's all sorts of benefits to just having 2.
And the reason I do it this way is that way I don't have to worry about paperwork other than it's been shot.
Right.
you know, because you have a dash in What a Tanker. You've got a dashboard. I can't remember if they've got a picture of a dashboard in here or not.
Dude,
And
you're in my fucking way.
and the stats are actually real easy. So the stats on a tank is the armor value, the strike value, traits.
I'm trying to get on board with Mike. There we go. We're on board with you now, Mike.
This other dude keeps getting in my way.
So your engine is out. Do you have any of those repair kits?
I do.
Do you use them?
I just utilized it.
Okay. Yeah, I would recommend using the small ones because the large
all I
ones are
have.
very expensive.
I'm down a track. Suspension damaged.
Yeah, you want to repair your engine. That's the number one. Okay. You're better off with your engine, but that's okay. There you go.
I know you're playing the game and you can't see it, but this is for the viewers at home. This is what the dashboard for What a Tanker looks like.
Okay, I have my other computer.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay. So I would have something similar for the sub.
Okay.
But yeah, I
think it's a great idea. Reese was saying that's something that once you get it done, to pitch it to the Two Fat Lardy guys. That seems like there's normal enough people you could do that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've actually talked with Big Dick Clark. Richard Clark is one of the Two Fat Lardys.
So hold on one second, Mike. So if you point into that rock, as opposed to pulling out like that, now back out. Go like you were. That's side scraping. So just find the right angle where you can get your shots, but you're giving them the side of your tank to ricochet shots off of. So you may have to change your angle into the rock and then back it up. But that's what side scraping is. And you want to protect your lower front plate. So you want to turn that front plate to the left a little bit more when you do it.
Your glasses.
Laces, yeah.
Charles says, Chris, keep those two guys in front of you and use them like a shield.
I am a moving shield.
He says he's watching on his TV but commenting on his phone.
Yeah. So you see what happened there, Mike? They tracked you and you couldn't get out of there, and then they teamed up on you. That's a valid strategy in this game. You want to try to track them and pin them down, and then they're stuck there for everybody to shoot.
And a T1 heavy on me. Boom, boom.
But yeah, I've got 6 subs painted, ready to go right now. So, but yeah, like I said, I've been thinking about because I played Con Sonar. My brother Jay and I sat down and did a game of Con Sonar, and we discovered that you really need lots of people on the table.
Yeah. Have you got patched yet?
What's that?
Are you patched yet?
It's still going.
Okay.
Wow. You got slow.
They actually drive to his house to fix the software.
Yeah. They use. We're so far back in the woods. We have to use SneakerNet.
Are you playing on Steam?
What's that?
Are you playing through Steam?
No, it's the whatever the damn company is.
So you connect directly. I play through Steam.
Yeah, I'm going through the Wargaming Net game client.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And I've got a relatively fast computer. It's a Mac M1 chip. So it's not the computer that's slowing me down. It's my internet.
The thing that slows me down the most is my brain.
Or noobs.
I like playing on Steam because it tracks all your achievements on Steam.
Right.
That's cool.
So I'm
I've been playing a number of. I've okay. Stupid me. I started watching these solo camping videos, and now I have this desire to go camping and have a drone.
I've been watching Age of Empires 2 videos, and I've been playing Age of Empire 2.
I told you I can't hear that without thinking Age of Vampires.
Age of Empires. Yeah, I've got. Let's see. I'm up to 150 achievements on Age of Empires 2 out of 255
Oh wow!
possible. It's crazy.
The game that's got the most of my time out, and I play World of Tanks all the time, so I don't count it, has been Satisfactory. There's something addictive about trying to build something that's with conveyor belts and making things to make other things, and then trying to make that efficient. I've been eating that up.
So time-wise, I have 15 hours into World of Tanks. I have 470 hours into Age of Empires 2.
Not even close. I don't want to know how many hours I have into World of Tanks. So if I minimize this, can I go to my service record? I've played 47,903 games.
How many?
That's
47,000.
We need to pump those up.
903.
I fought 31.
Yeah. I've been playing for 8 years. Okay.
31 battles.
47,903.
Wow. What's your victories percent?
50.13. I have 24,013 victories, 23,229 defeats, and 661 draws.
I'm at 54% victories. It's like I said, I'm good at killing those bots.
Hey, those bots are there to be killed. But yeah, so I've got it on the screen now. The most vehicles I've destroyed in one battle is 10.
Wow.
Which is 2/3 of them.
Wow. 10 kills in one battle. Awesome. Four.
That was probably my Matilda. I could find it. I'm not going to look for it now. But overall, in those 47,900 battles, I've got 41,169 vehicles I've destroyed. That's not too bad.
Let's see. How can I check my stock of consumables?
My best record is I've done 7,521 damage in one battle. And I know what that was with. That was with my Tier 10 British anti-tank FV 2,000, 4,000, whatever. That's a beast. But my average damage, because I play some of the low tier stuff, is only 817. That's got to change. I got to get that higher. Anyway. So is our battle over? Can we jump back in? No, it's still in the battle.
So I have a manual fire extinguisher loaded. Yeah. I have 6 of those, but I have 2 automatic fire extinguishers. Should I go ahead and load that, or? Okay,
so here's the thing. You can, but I wouldn't do it on these low tier tanks. Save those. They cost $20,000 to buy, 20,000 coins to buy one. And what happens is when you get hit, you burn for like 2 seconds, maybe 3, and then the fire goes out. If it's manual, it'll burn for about the same time until you hit the key. So it maybe burns 5 or 6 seconds, maybe not quite that long. If you don't have any, it just burns progressively for much longer, and you can die. Most of the times, if you're low on health, you will die, even with the automatic ones. Now, if you go through a battle and it doesn't get used, you don't lose it. It's only if you use it. Same thing with your first aid kits and your repair kits. You only get charged if you use it, and you can use it multiple times in a game, and it's still the same cost. So it's not like
you use it any number of times in the battle, it consumes it. So I've only used a first aid kit once ever. I only have 6 small repair kits at this point.
Uh-huh.
Now, is there a setting where is it like automatically repurchasing those?
You can do that where when you go in and set up your tank, you can have it to auto repurchase.
All right, because I think that might be what I have set.
Okay. Now, there's also a thing called directives.
I do not have one of those.
Yeah, those are consumable. I very rarely use them.
Those cost bonds. Ugh.
Yeah, you'll get them as rewards, though. Okay.
Okay, so I see. There's some for the crew that are not. I've 5 equipment directives available that all cost bonds.
Now, here's the thing: if you load one of those, they're consumed whether you use them or not during the game. Okay. You ready, boss? We got our tanks back.
All right, go back to garage.
So I've been saving them. I've got a few hundred of most of them. And my plan is at some point, if I ever decide I want to spend money again, because I've spent money on this game. Don't let me fool you. I have. More than I want to admit, because I have a few hundred tanks, and not all of them were free.
Wow. A few hundred.
Yeah, I got 200 or 300 tanks total.
That's a lot of garage space.
Yeah, and right now I've got like 15 or 16 empty garage slots because sometimes you get them in events. I've bought some. Sometimes they'll give you free tanks that are not that great, and people
that
will.
That last battle ended in a draw.
Oh, okay. It went the full 15 minutes. I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Interesting.
I hate draws. Ooh, okay.
Westfield. Ooh, can you actually go on the railroad bridge?
You can. And occasionally I've done that on the lower tiers just for fun.
Yeah, like if you had a nice light tank zip down the thing.
Now, you can't jump the gap, though.
Aww.
Although people will try, and they just fly off into space and crash and die.
Everyone's got to try that at least once, right? All right, where are we headed? Where are we heading?
We're going to go to the left. Now, you see there's only one base. So this is an encounter type of thing, and it takes twice as long to capture a single base than it does when you're playing with 2 bases. So basically, straight ahead is a hill. On the other side are the bad guys, and behind them are their anti-tank guns that will shoot us if we peek over that ridge for too long.
Great.
So part of this game is how do we sneak around the sides or the edges? How do we peek over the top and shoot each other?
Great.
And our Chaffee is going to look for a flank. See, that guy wants to peek. And what they're behind us, you see, we have anti-tank guns. They have anti-tank guns behind them as well.
Huh.
Okay, I'm going to gold. Okay. Let's focus here. Let us focus. And that Cromwell is looking to flank us. So
yeah, I see
let's not let that happen. Okay. Okay, that guy's left. So now I'm going to push. I'm trying to get some shots down on them.
Oh, there's artillery here.
Oh, how'd I miss?
Yeah, my barrel does not have depression.
I'm taking hits, but I'm lighting them up.
Oh, you're hurting, dude.
They tracked me. I only did 300 damage. That was horrible. Okay. I was hoping I would light their anti-tank guys up and bounce a few shots, but it looks like everything hit me. I only blocked
Stunned.
670
Crew
damage.
stunned. I couldn't do nothing. Boom. I'm good.
Yep. Okay.
Wow.
I wonder. I'm going to go back to the garage. I don't think you can do this. If I could gift you a tank, I'd send you another tank that I don't play anymore. But I don't think
How
I
was
can
your
do.
progress, Chris?
He's sleeping. Don't wake
He's
him.
falling asleep. Yeah, it's evening for him. It's
Oh,
I've been known to fall asleep on a live stream.
yeah. I fell asleep one time in the middle of a EVE Online game.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I was in a group of people, and it was really late, and we were mining, which isn't really too exciting.
No, right.
And I don't know if you ever played EVE Online. That is
Nope,
a
not that one.
hardcore. Oh my god. I would say, bar none, it's the best game ever designed when it comes to building PvP with a true economy and player involvement and player control of space and all sorts of things. Nothing has ever come close, but it's very cutthroat as well.
Chris,
It's an amazing game.
wakey, Chris.
I think he crashed.
Oh, he's smirking a little bit, rubbing his
Is he
eyes.
moving? Is he
Yep,
alive?
he's moving. He's alive.
Oh.
How's your patch there, Chris? Is it finished?
Yeah, I can't gift you one. I can buy you one, but I can't give you one of mine that I already have.
You're muted. You're saying something, Chris. We can't hear you.
That's funny. Poor guy.
Well, I probably have maybe one more match in me.
That's perfect because
I'm
we're
gonna
at
play
about.
more than
I've been
3 or
on
4
for
at a
about
time.
2 hours, so we can do one more, and then yeah, or we could call it here. I mean, we're gonna wait for a while for that battle. I'm out.
Wait,
I've been killed.
Chris. He's muted. Yeah. And these are. Yeah, we might as well call it a. We'll sign off, and he'll wake up. And, where'd everyone go? But he'll be patched for next time, unless they patch again. How frequently do they do updates?
They do them quite regularly, actually. I'm going to say, we can get one more in right now.
One more.
They do a pretty good job of making regular updates to the game, and then they'll do patches, and so I have an agent running on my computer that when they make a patch, it'll update before I play. So most of the time, it updates my client offline. Oh, okay, mines. This is one of the original maps.
Oh yeah, I know this one.
Okay, so if you control the mound in the middle, you win more games. And historically, it's whoever controls the middle wins on mines. Not 100%, but it's like 60-some% or something like that.
So, which direction do we want to approach the middle from?
Actually, we're too slow to get up on the hill. So we can either go the island to the left, or we can try to go city to the right. But I'm going to go island to the left.
That's what I would do in my light tank. I don't know if I've played this much with this.
You know what? Let's just go middle. We're heavies. Let's just go to let's play the meta. And we'll get up. We won't get on the hill, but at least we'll get up here and battle near the mouth of the opening. And if we kill enough tanks, oh, great. Then we might be, see, everybody rushes it, and they're going to get the hill.
Where is that already coming from?
Now, if we hug the side of the hill, we won't get killed by them.
Okay, we got two guys engaging one on the far left, so it looks like our left is protected. Oh no, it's 2-on-2 over there.
See how I side scrape? Cover my front, and if he shoots my side, hopefully I'm at a good enough angle that it just bounces. Unfortunately, we don't have, just you and I aren't going to be able to push the hill because we'll get shot from our flank and then we'll run into three guys on the top. So let's just be patient. Oh, we're losing 3-1. That's not good.
I think we lost our dudes on the far left at the island.
Yeah.
So we might get flanked. Oh shit! It's behind us.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
Oh man, I hit that guy in the move. Oh, that was good. Whoa, who's shooting me? Oh.
Okay, those are the guys that are on the island of now starting
Yep.
to shoot me from behind.
Yep. They took me out.
They took out my engine.
I was taken out by Abe Lincoln.
This game's over. I can't get my gun down to shoot anybody.
Oh, ouch! You're in pain, man. He's charging in. You have a sliver left.
Hi. Yeah, I was dead a long time ago. Alrighty, boss. Yeah, I did 143 damage. I blocked 900, but yeah,
I got
the
one
problem is
hit.
once you win the hill, they've got so many avenues to shoot from.
Yeah.
That's why it's important to, if you can, win it.
I got that one hit on the move. That was nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, and I was traversing. I wasn't going at him, so it was totally just traversing by and timed it just right.
Yeah, it's always fun when you can get shots on the move. Alrighty, sir.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thanks for everybody who popped by. I know it's only a handful of people, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Mike, awesome playing with you, sir. Whenever you want to play, if you see me online, just throw me an invite, and we'll definitely play. Alrighty, guys. Talk to you later. Have a great rest of your week and a wonderful weekend.